look at this beautiful rainbow during a beautiful sunset. Well, they say for every rainbow, you're going to get some clouds and some storms. And this is me cleaning out some of the gunk from the pool that the pool got attacked with from the storms. Of course, it's also that time of year we get the bugs in the net. This is me walking out to the pool after a day of, or an evening of storming the night before. Pretty dirty. Yep. So I'm going to be working on that. Vacuums and all kinds of stuff. As William was saying, it's constantly something with a pool. You're always having to spend money. Right now I am looking for chlorine tablets, and I believe there's actually only one, which is not going to last very long. And then yeah, there's one chlorine tablet, and it's going to go in the pool, and my water is going to go in the, I don't know what these are called, baskets. They hang off the side. You could put stuff in them. They're great. Anyway, pool, just every day, pretty much, it has been looking filthy, and between William and I, we get it clean, and then it gets dirty again, and you can't just let it build up, so you have to keep cleaning it. We're not just fighting the dirt and the leaves and the sticks and the pieces of wood and the chunks of mud and whatever else, but we're also battling green. We do not want the water to be green, ever. Here's another fun activity, adding a sock to the skimmer. Hopefully this will catch some of that small stuff that's been going through there. Here's an after of the pool after skimming and vacuuming and just generally getting the crud out of there. It looks so much better. And now it is going to be pretty soon time to play. Well, it's a nice weekend so far. Very relaxing. It's hot outside, so lots of pool time, as I've already shown, and it's clean now. Well, yeah, and it's not windy out, so maybe it'll stay that way. It won't. And so part of my wellness is the pool for sure, and also doing my crafty stuff. And I'm going to be vulnerable right now and show you my crafty room and what a mess it is. But yet there's an organization about it at the same time. Okay, so this book I was working on, and I was doing some sketching in it as well as some painting. And I do realize that I do need watercolor paper. One of my friends who's not afraid to tell, I don't know though, I kind of like just using regular paper and not feeling like I'm consuming, but I like to repurpose. So I don't know. These are what the question is, how does joy feel? And sometimes I would write that, but this time I wanted to paint it. So yay. But I haven't put it away yet, nor have I put away this, which is going in the travel journal, or the pen and pencil, or the paintbrush, which the paints are down here, and so is the glue, and they usually have spots on shelves, so that shows that I've been using those. Multiple journals are out. I did not put away these tools when I was doing a loop, and the stamps are still sitting out because I haven't used them yet. I think I'm going to use them on this stuff at some point. And then over here I was looking for material for tassels, as well as this is the part of the office, part of the craft room / office / guest room. And over here too, I was digging through materials. And this paper plate, I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do with it. I think it just fell though when I was digging some other stuff out. So just some things need to be put away. No biggie. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of self-care. I also have magical cards, oracle cards, reading cards, fun cards, point of conversation cards, whatever these mean to you. I'm going to pick a deck and I'm going to pick some cards. Wellness. All right. All right. Now, we have I think these are the goddess cards. Goddess cards are good. It said, I'm not really feeling my female side as much as my masculine. Yeah. I'm not really feeling the goddess cards right now. Like I said, I'm feeling more masculine energy. So we're going to pass on those today. And as you can see, I love to repurpose things. This is for Mercy Care. At some point, I might decorate it so that it's mine. But I kind of like that Mercy Care. And it's a goddess. Yeah, goddess deck. Okay. Money and the law of attraction. I'm definitely feeling this one. But we're going to regular Water Lantern Festival cards. So they have, I think, some sayings. I never even opened them, or they might just be regular playing cards. I haven't checked them yet, but not feeling that. And this, the Wise Woman Oracle, I love. It has Stevie Nicks. It has Practical Magic, has quite a bit. But again, I'm not really feeling the feminine energy, wisdom today, or the desire to gain some. This, success cards. Right now I feel like I am a success because I aspired to the level I did at work and stopped. I also have the things that are important to me in life. Things, not just items. I feel like I'm wealthy on all levels of my being. Maybe. Okay, the relaxed deck. No, I don't need to relax. I need some guidance for action. Self-care. I think I'm doing good on that. I used these last time I did a reading. So, Solitary Witch. Green Witch's Oracle deck. Natural magic. Always a possibility, but I think it's between these two. So, what I'm going to do is something I sometimes do. I will put out both decks. Okay, and you just kind of spread them out with this. Don't really look at them too much because I really don't want to know which is which because I'm going to be closing my eyes. Oh, you don't believe I'm closing my eyes? Alright. I also forgot that I was going to cut my nails before I showed them again. Hopefully, because I just got out of the pool, they're pretty clean at least. But yeah, these are long nails for me. Alright. We are going to... I'm just going to do a real simple spread. Ooh. Past. Yes. Okay. And okay, they do not have a front and a back. I mean, they do, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? Okay. These ones, same thing. And I've always liked these ones, but I was drawn to these once my eyes were closed and I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. Okay, past, I grabbed 2, which makes sense. Present, and I don't do reversed or anything like that, at least not with these kind of cards. And then future, I'm just kind of doing a basic reading with this particular cards. These are money and the law of attraction. Oh no, I'm gonna get scolded again. I've been really doing my best to repurpose things, not buy new things, use stuff, thrift, beg, borrow, steal. Well, okay, not steal. So the past. What does the past say? If your dominant intent is to feel joy while you are doing the work, your triad of intentions, freedom, grow, and joy will come quickly and easily into alignment. Well, I've known this about my work for a long time. I have known. And yeah, this is your mission. This is your quest. That is why you're here. Sounds like my therapist, too. Okay, so what's maybe the more recent past? When you are in alignment with who you really are, you cannot help but uplift those with whom you come in contact. Your value to those around you hinges upon only one thing: your personal alignment with Source. Yeah, and I really feel like I haven't been the best lately at work. Been running on empty in a lot of ways. Everyone is responsible for the thoughts they think and the things that they choose as their objects of attention. So true. So very true. Yes, yes. All right. So that's past. Now we're looking at recent. I like understanding that things are always evolving, and while there are many things that could be better where I am, it is not really a problem because where I am is constantly changing to something better. Oh yeah, baby. I like knowing that as I look for the best things around me where I am, those things become more prevalent in my experience. It's fun to know that things are always working out for me. Oh, my therapist recently said that too. And as I watch for the evidence of that, I see more evidence of that every day. Voila. And remember, this is the money and the law of attraction. I thought maybe I was going to get scolded because, well, the surface stuff I have been doing better with, but the surface stuff, I was blowing a lot of money. But I had fun. I did a lot of traveling. I treated people to things. I did a lot. And yeah, it was all good. Okay, by choosing better feeling thoughts and by speaking more of what you do want and less of what you do not want, you will gently tune yourself to the vibrational frequency of your broader perspective. To see your world through the eyes of Source is truly the most spectacular view of life. For from that vibrational vantage point, you are in alignment with, and therefore in the process of attracting, only what you would consider to be the very best of your world. Ooh, goosebumps. Hey, it's time for me to end this vlog. Thanks for joining me and stay well.